Welcome back to the Crypto Millionaires Club. It is your host. Today we're going to be diving down into a very important question. How long will it take to become extremely wealthy from PulseChain and PulseX after the mainnet launch? You guys heard that correct. So today is an awesome topic. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you guys have not had the opportunity, smash up them like buttons, and most importantly, smash up them subscribe buttons, because as you guys can see, we are covering PulseChain, we are covering PulseX, we are covering Hex literally every single day. So we want you guys to be part of the community, especially when we blow up. So let's go ahead and dive down into today's important question. Now, yes, we are still waiting for the mainnet launch. Now, when will it happen? We have no idea. However, we are going to be talking about when we expect extreme wealth, extreme gains to come, especially whenever it comes to PulseChain and PulseX. So today, we're going to be taking a look at three important cryptocurrencies that can give us an overall estimate. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, we all know that Hex, obviously Hex is the king. Hex is the king because Richard Hart is the man behind it. Now, obviously Richard Hart is also the man behind PulseChain and PulseX. So let's go ahead and actually dive down into the charts here, ladies and gentlemen. So if we scroll to the downside, whenever it comes to Hex, we need to click on all. So once we click on all, you guys will see the beautiful chart here, right? So Hex launched all the way back. Look at this, you guys. Launched all the way back in 2019. That is when it launched. All right. So the question is how long did it officially take Hex? How long did it take Hex to become extremely successful? So Hex technically launched in December of 2019. And if we actually take a look here, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can see right here that Hex did a 100x literally within about 3 to 4 months. So diving in right here, this is April, right? This is April 2020. And you guys can see right from that moment that Hex has doubled its money 100%. It took 3 to 4 months, you guys, and that is it. Now, if we go ahead and continue and take a look at this bad chart, right, this bad, awesome chart, you guys can see that Hex literally went up not only 100%, but it went up over 1,000%, ladies and gentlemen. It went up over 1,000%, technically within 4 to 5 months after launching. You heard that correct, you guys. You heard that correct. So Hex, that's an amazing investment opportunity. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can see that Hex almost went up literally 2,000, right? 2,000% in 5 months. Absolutely phenomenal. If we actually go ahead and continue here, you guys will see whenever it comes to Hex, that not only did it go up over 2,000%, but ladies and gentlemen, Hex went up a massive amount. Look at that, you guys. Absolutely incredible. And Hex did all of this. Let's actually just go right up here to 45 cents, right? Hex did all of this literally within 2 years. You guys, 2 freaking years. Now, if we go ahead and dive down into Ethereum, you guys are probably thinking, why are we looking at Ethereum? Well, remember that we are a fork of ETH. That technically we are trying to do the exact same thing that ETH does, but we're trying to do it a lot better. So if we actually take a look at the chart here, whenever it comes to Ethereum, all the way back here, ladies and gentlemen, all the way back here, we're talking about August of 2015. You guys can see that whenever it comes to Ethereum, literally after, let's say, a few months, right? August 2015, after a few months. So we're talking about January. We're talking about January, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 months here, right? It literally went up well over, you guys, listen to this. Listen to this. It went up well over 200 to 300% within a few months. Absolutely crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. And it even went up way past that. So we're talking about after a whole year, ladies and gentlemen, we went up over 1,000%. It looks like we went up almost over 1,500% after one whole year of trading. And then after that, whenever it comes to Ethereum, everything was out of the question, ladies and gentlemen, because Ethereum definitely blew up in 2017, which is technically when I got into cryptocurrency. I got in early in 2017. So you guys can see that Ethereum absolutely killed it literally just after one whole year. Now next, let's take a look at Uniswap. Now, whenever it comes to Uniswap kind of started right at the massive opportunity. So right here, Uniswap, ladies and gentlemen, we're using Uniswap as an example simply because of PulseX, right? Because it is a decentralized exchange. So whenever it comes to Uniswap, it started in September 2020. It was technically late to the show. However, if we take a look here, you guys, it started around $7. You guys can see that literally just after a few months, so about 3-4 months, you guys can see that we went up over 100%. Not only 100%, we went up over 200%. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, we went up over 300 to 400% on Uniswap literally within 1 year. So absolutely incredible. So the big question as stated for today is, when are we expecting some massive gains? When are we expecting some massive returns whenever it comes to PulseChain? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, leave comments down below and tell us, when do you think that it is going to reach a peak? When do you think it's going to absolutely kill it? I think within literally 6 months to 1 year, that we are going to see both PulseChain and PulseX literally blow up like crazy. Guys, we're talking about 1,000%. We're talking about 2,000%. We're talking about 3,000%. We're talking about some massive gains. So I believe within 6 months to 1 year that we are going to be seeing these massive opportunities in PulseChain and PulseX. So the big question is when will you be buying? We have talked about this in previous videos that we are going to be buying on day one, and you guys are absolutely going to see this because we're going to make those massive gains within 6 months to 1 year. Other than that, let us know what you think. You guys have a beautiful day. We will see you in our next video, and ciao.